Hi, I'm senior forward Cody Kunyk, number 37, and I'm from Sherwood Park, Alberta.
Cody, talk about your experience coming up to Fairbanks and playing for the Nanooks for the past 4 years.
It's definitely been a crazy ride, but we've had our ups and downs. But I don't know, when I leave here, I'll look onto it as being a huge part of my life, and with living my life with no regrets. So no, it's been a blast being part of the Nanooks.
Talk about your decision to want to come play up here from all the way from Alberta.
The process was kind of simple for me at that time. I wasn't talking to too many teams, so the fit just seemed right, and I went over and over with my parents, and talking with Dallas all the time, and he just made me want to come here, and then I got the chance to come up on my fly up, and I had a blast with the guys that were on the team at that point. So it was a pretty easy decision for myself.
We've seen a lot of improvements with the program, whether it be the brand new facility we're sitting in right now, or whether just the class student athletes that Coach Ferguson and his staff continues to bring in. I mean, just talk about the improvements that you've seen with the Alaska Nanooks hockey team here in the last 4 years.
Yeah, it's been huge, and with a facility like this, it's hard to leave the rink, and I think that's one of the most important parts is you want to have the right guys coming to the rink with the right mind, and with a facility like this, it's like I said, it's hard to leave, and the guys that he's brought in, and with bringing in Corbs, and he's kind of almost like a player coach. He's almost one of the guys on the team, so I'm very lucky that I got to have 2 years with him, and I feel bad for the seniors that graduated last year and never got a little taste of this room, but they had to live it through the video that we made at the start of the year. So no, I'm just really thankful for everything that I've got.
Such a strong community that love the Nanooks, and anywhere you go, people know who you are. How neat of an experience has that been for you over the last 4 years, being in a community like Fairbanks?
It's definitely something that I was kind of used to playing and being from the town that I'm from, but coming from being a Canadian and coming to an American school, you always hear about these, I guess the student sections and stuff like that, and being more of a college town, but we like to think that Fairbanks is so tight-knit, and maybe an older crowd, older people in the stands, but that's just what we're known for, and that over 4 years, you just get used to it, and it's something really special, and it's just cool to be able to play in front of them.
A lot of great experiences for you since you've come here, a lot of memories, but what are some of your fondest memories since playing for the program?
I just love all the team bonding stuff that we do at the start of the year. I remember coming in as a freshman and hearing about the leadership challenge and stuff like that, and some guys were always saying it's the toughest thing they've ever done, and I remember not thinking much of it, but then after it was done, I wanted to just lay in my bed for the next couple of days. But just being around the team. I love the road trips. The flights that we have to go on are by far the craziest things that I've ever done, but I think stuff like that brings the team closer together, and obviously the Governor's Cup, being able to win those 3 years in a row, I guess, for us seniors, but it's just being able to put on the jersey and just play in front of our crowd is big enough experience for me.
Talk about coming in with Colton and Michael, and kind of the bonding you guys have had over the last 4 years, and now all of which you're all playing leadership roles as seniors.
Yeah, it's cool. It's we've kind of been like the three best friends ever since we came in, and it's Colton and I have been living together for the past 3 years now, and we actually lived with Mike last year too. So and it's kind of funny, whenever we go out for dinner with a team or whatever, it always seems like us three are sitting together. So it's cool that you can say that about a senior class, because we're so small, but I think we've all progressed majorly in our games, and ever since we come up here. So it I've made 2 new best friends and 2 guys that I'll be talking to for the rest of my life, and it's a huge honor to be buddies with them.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the Nanook Nation, kind of a culmination of your 4 years here tonight on senior night?
I just want to say thank you to every one of you. We've kind of put you through some ups and downs, but we put a nice little run here together, and just want to thank you for coming out to the senior night, and keep cheering us on, and don't forget to always be part of the Nanook Nation.